Good evening, brothers and sisters. This is your brother Chris Lasala coming to you from BDS in Corsicana, Texas. In this video, I'm going to be introducing a new series I'm going to be doing. It's called Confronting Charlatans. And in this series, we are going to be confronting people that are spreading false doctrines of devils on the internet. I came out of the New Age movement myself. I came out of the occult. And I came out of fortune telling and divination and different things like that I was doing. Astral projecting, all kinds of different things, meditating. And this has become a common thing on the internet that many people are spreading to young people. I'm going to be trying to target some young people that are firing up YouTube channels that are spreading these lies to other people. Because this stuff is contagious, and once someone starts spreading it, people really take a hold of it. And the goal of this series is going to be to stop some of these people in their tracks from going down a road of spreading doctrines of devils and New Age on the internet. It's very important that people confront these people directly. I'm going to be trying something new in this series that we don't see many people doing, which is to call them out by name and literally challenge them on what they believe. The people that are chosen in these episodes that I'm doing, they are welcome to come on the channel. I would like them to comment below the videos, and I would like to confront you on your beliefs and show you that you have no clue what you're doing and that you're deceived and you are spreading lies to people. I will give you an opportunity to explain to my viewers why you're doing what you're doing, why you believe what you believe, and a little bit about your life and how you came to the point where you think it's a good idea to get up on the internet and spread a bunch of lies to innocent people that are going to be listening to you. I've said it many times, when we take a leadership role, we are responsible to God, we are responsible to other people, that we're not deceiving them and leading them astray. So that's what this is about. This is about confronting everyone and showing you that you're lost. And if you'd like to know a little bit about who I am, you could look at my channel. You could look at my testimony. I'll put that in the description box. This way you get some kind of idea about who is confronting you, about your beliefs. And that's pretty much it. We're going to get right into it. I struggled with a way to fairly confront some of these individuals without them thinking that we just are singling them out in a bunch of people. So what I came up with is right here. This right here is called the Wheel of Charlatans. Right there. The Wheel of Charlatans. That's what this wheel is going to be called. On this wheel, my wife was nice enough to write in some names that were hand-chosen by some of us here at the ministry. Some people that we thought would be perfect to have on the channel. Some people that we thought possibly would come to the truth. Maybe they are getting sick of all the confusing things that they're talking about on their channel. And maybe they're getting sick of spreading doctrines of devils. And at least if they really believe in what they're teaching, they can stop here at our channel and explain to us why they believe that and where they're getting their beliefs from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this wheel 3 times every time I do one of these series. And we are going to pick 3 people, because we are assuming some of these people will not even have the courage to stand up for what they believe in and contend with us to determine what the truth is. So I'm going to spin this wheel 3 times. We're going to pick 3 names. And then I hope some of the people that are watching this will pin this video on their channel under some of their videos, maybe email it to them. And we are going to try and get them to engage us in a confrontation about what they believe. So let me spin the Wheel of Charlatans and see who the very first person is that we are going to be challenging to a discussion. Here we go. Okay. Kailyn Bowman. Okay, Kailyn Bowman. I don't know who this is, so let's check it out. We're going to see who we're dealing with. Okay.
Welcome back to Kailyn Bowman, Be Fiercely Authentic. Live your truth. So today what I want to speak to you guys about is how to know if you're working with the universe, not against it. Okay? Now the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I was working with a coaching client recently, and this person asked me, Kailyn, I don't understand something about the law of attraction. You know, I'm getting all of these conflicting understandings and ideas, and can you clarify this for me? Okay, so the question was this. It seems that the law of attraction teaches that you can be, do, or have anything you want, and you can be as specific as you want. Okay, but then I also get that the universe knows best, and that you should trust the universe's choices and decisions. Now, I'm sure a lot of you...
Okay, I think we've seen enough. This girl, Kailyn, is teaching basically that the universe knows everything and she's leaving God out of the equation. She's got something on the top there where you could sign up for coaching, where she could teach you how to get what you want out of the universe. She doesn't understand that she has no idea what she's talking about. Jesus Christ is basically the Lord of all things down here, and if you're not following Him and doing His will, you are going to be damned. Most of these teachings are New Age, basically law of attraction type teachings, the type of thing you would see Oprah Winfrey teaching. I had these beliefs for a very long time that I can attract things through meditation and occult practices and stuff like that. So, Kailyn, you have no idea what you're talking about. I'm 100% certain of that, and I would like to invite you to come on my channel where you can explain to us where you got your beliefs from, why you believe what you believe, and then I'm going to take an opportunity to tell you why you are spreading doctrines of devils, why what you're doing is against the Most High God and His Son Jesus Christ, and I would like to give you a fair opportunity to talk to us and explain to us what's going on with this channel. I see up above you can sign up for coaching. You are obviously making money coaching people. You look like you're very young. Most people your age don't have any kind of experience to be coaching anyone at anything, especially with the deceptive things you're talking about. I'm going to take one more look here at your videos just to get a better idea of other things you're talking about. And yeah, there's law of attraction. There is meditation. Okay. You are clearly dressed in very provocative yoga pants in a lot of these videos. You're clearly using your looks to attract viewers and brand yourself and make money off of these false teachings. We would like to talk to you about that also. Let me keep going. Signs you're in alignment. I guess you're teaching people how to get into alignment with the universe or their higher self. I don't see anything about the God of all creation here or His Son. You have a video here, how to change your appearance using the law of attraction. All of this is self-serving, selfish kind of behavior where you're basically teaching people just to focus on how they can get things and how they can better themselves. I'd like to inform you that being a good person is not about being self-centered all day. It's actually about doing good deeds for others, not just coming to a higher level for yourself. I would like to talk to you about that. More about the universe. That's it, guys. Basically, she's a New Ager. You're basically a New Ager, dear. you're without Christ. The stuff you're teaching is antichrist, if you know the Bible. And that's what I would like to talk to you about. So if you would like to come on the channel, you can comment below. And next I'm going to spin the wheel again to see who's next. Okay. Modern spirituality. Let's see who these people are. Okay. 2 days ago, we have this guy uploading an Ascension Energy Update. We got this guy teaching people how to ascend to a higher level. He's teaching people, well, there's a girl here too. Let's see what she has to say. They're talking about aliens. They have almost 4,000, no, they have almost 5,000 subscribers. So 5,000 people are taking spiritual advice from these two people. These people also look young.
Our potential is way up here, and we are operating way down here.
We are not going to survive.
Hello. So, I'm here to make another video today, and I'm really excited about this one because it's going to be about the Anunnaki star race. And so I'm just going to do what I always do and just read to you guys what I've learned about the Anunnaki. But this one is extremely special for me because this is my star race. This is the star race that I feel like I belong to more than any other. And so hopefully I'm going to be able to share a lot of the things that I've been learning with you guys, which is really exciting. After my kind of like starseed story that I shared with you guys about being an Anunnaki starseed, so many of you have reached out to me sharing that you feel like you're an Anunnaki starseed too. So I'm really excited to share this information with you guys. I think it will be really fun and helpful.
This is a sad state you're in, dear. And I know where you're at, because I at one time thought that I was being contacted by aliens and I was from another planet. And I hate to break the news to you, but you've been deceived by fallen angels. They are Satan's agents. They are basically deceiving you and mind controlling you into thinking that you are from an alien race. I hate to break the news to you, you are not from an alien race. You are a human being created by the Most High God. And I would like to invite you and that other guy, I don't know if he's your boyfriend or your partner in this New Age site that you have here. Whatever he is, I'd like to invite you both to talk on our channel about your beliefs, and we will tell you what we believe about what you're doing. And if you would like to look at my testimony, again, it will be below in the description box. You can clearly see toward the middle or the end of it that I will explain the time of my life when I thought I was being contacted by aliens, and how deceived I was, and how delusional I was, and how God brought me out of that delusion. If you don't wake up and smell the coffee, you are going to be walking around with little alien headbands on and stupid little symbols all over your head for the rest of your life, and no one in society is going to think you're sane. Well, if you're a real Christian, no one in society is going to think you're sane either, so that's really not that important, I guess. But at least you will be saved when you die if you take up the walk with Christ. If you continue the way you're going, everyone's going to think you're a lunatic, and then you're going to lose your soul at the end of all things when you die. So, again, I understand where you're at. It's whatever, but you should take the opportunity to come on the channel and learn something new about what people believe who actually understand what's happening to you. You're not ascending, you're not becoming an alien, you never were from another planet. It would be good if you spoke to someone that's actually been through something like you've been through, and knows the truth. Someone a little older than you. This way you don't have to go on deceiving people and being deceived like you've been doing on this channel. And it seems like you mean well. I know you're confused. I know you have no clue what you're doing. You're just trying to find yourself and you're deceived by Satan right now. So, comment below if you guys would like to come on the channel. And we'd be happy to have you and talk to you and let you know about the Bible and the true and living God who wants to have a personal relationship with you. Because all these things you're seeking in life, like aliens and all these higher powers that you're trying to seek, it's simply because you're trying to find why you're alive and what purpose you have here on earth. And I assure you that that purpose is outlined by the Most High God, the Father of Jesus Christ, and not extraterrestrials, Anunnaki, or Pleiadian light workers, or starseeds, or whatever you think you are. And I do know about all these things you're talking about, because there was about 2 solid years of my life that I was looking into that stuff. So, it's not like I'm ignorant to what you believe and what you think about yourself, okay? So, let us know below. You could comment below. And we're going to go on to the next person. Last person for this episode. Here we go. Aaron Doughty. Let's see who he is. Okay. This guy's a very successful spreader of demon doctrine. He's got almost 400,000 subscribers. I'm sure he is very busy charging people a bunch of money for this fake information he's giving out. But let's see what he's got on his channel. Three beliefs that shift during a spiritual awakening. 3 most powerful ways to tap into source energy and raise your vibration. Anyone that's trying to raise their vibration is just getting legions of demons in their body. And boy, are you not going to like it when you have to pay the piper on those demons from all that meditating. And all this is selfish stuff. How to get money, how to change your vibration, how to come to a higher level. No one's helping others, no one's visiting the sick, no one's visiting widows, no one's praying for other people. It's all selfish, egotistical, spiritual jargon. Let's try and watch one of the videos from this guy. Let me try and pick a good one for everybody. Okay, let's try this one.
In this video, I'm going to be showing you the truth between Jesus, Christianity, and the law of attraction in general. I'm going to show you some things that are commonly overlooked and how we can start to live in a very similar way through our own thoughts, through our own feelings, and through our own actions. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron, and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'm going to be going deep with you, understanding something that's a lot more controversial. Now let me first off say that I am coming at this from this point of observation. I'm not telling you what to believe. I'm not saying that Christianity is bad. I'm not saying any of these things. I'm saying that many times things over the ages can be somewhat misinterpreted. And by that, what I mean is some of the teachings of Jesus and of what we see in the Bible has been, in a way, a little bit misinterpreted, from some things being literal, some things being actual. But the key of this is to understand the teaching and the underlying message and how we can apply it in our own life. So the first thing I want to talk about is Jesus in general and the way that I see the process. Now let me first off say that when I was growing up, I went to church every Sunday, that I was considered a Christian, and I went to church every Sunday up until I was about 16 years old. And eventually I just stopped going because my dad divorced my ex-stepmom. I kind of was forced to go, and even though I, kind of believed in a lot of it, I'm not saying I don't believe in it now. I'm saying my viewpoint has changed to understanding more of the levels of consciousness that Jesus obtained, understanding the enlightenment in a deeper level, and understanding how we can apply that in our own lives. So a lot of the things I'm going to tell you in this video can be something you apply in your life versus just something that we read in a book. Now, one of those things was understanding that the energy that exists within Jesus, that person that we call Jesus, first off, I believe that Jesus is somebody that embodied what is called Christ consciousness. Now, Christ consciousness is more of a level of consciousness than anything else. And a lot of his teachings were digested by people, were interpreted by people that were at a certain consciousness level. That's how they interpreted him. So if that makes sense. So he was at a certain consciousness level, and then...
Okay, Aaron, you're just making this up. You have no idea what you're talking about. Where are you getting this information from? Christ consciousness, the people that were with him had a certain consciousness? Like, where are you getting this information from? I've read the Bible multiple times, many times, the New Testament, many, many times, and this is nowhere to be found about Jesus' followers. This is nowhere to be found about Jesus that he went to attain a higher consciousness. Jesus was sitting at the right hand of God before he ever walked in the flesh. He said, I beheld Satan as he fell like lightning. Satan fell long before Adam and Eve were created, from what I gather in the Bible. Satan fell a long time before Jesus Christ was born. So it's clear that Jesus Christ existed with the Father before he became a man. He didn't need to ascend to a higher consciousness when he walked in the flesh. I'm not really sure who's teaching you these things, but you're teaching people these things. You're teaching a lot of people these things, and you're going to be accountable for it. So anybody who's watching my channel, who's watching this video, post my video so he could see it, because I would like to talk to him. I would like to confront him on video, and I'm going to be asking him a lot of questions about where he gets his beliefs from, because he's speaking with a lot of confidence. He said he was raised in a Christian church. You were not raised in a real Christian church. Maybe 1 out of 1,000 Christian churches have the true doctrine of Christ and walk in the authority of Christ and know Christ and actually have turned away from the world and left everything they have to follow Christ and serve the gospel. So likely you never met a real Christian. Now, all this law of attraction stuff you're teaching, it's of the devil. It teaches people how to get things for themselves. It does not make you a better person. What will make you a better person is helping other people, giving of yourself to other people, loving other people. Not all this stuff where you're teaching people how to be focused on themselves and get money and get what they want and get things in career or business or whatever you're teaching people. So please comment below if you would like to talk to someone who actually knows the Bible so we can set you straight, maybe stop you from leading hundreds of thousands of people astray into lies and deceptions that you're propagating just to line your own pockets with money for advertising views or whatever. It's not good, man. You're going to answer to Jesus Christ and his Father for that. So this is us letting you know about it. And if you know better and you could explain where you're getting all this stuff from, then do it. Then contend for the truth and do it. Let us know where you're getting this information from. So, I love everyone that I confronted in this video. Don't feel afraid to call in. Don't feel like I'm here to like try and make a fool of someone or fight with someone. This is truly our way of reaching out to people that are leading people straight to hell with their lies, and people that are going to hell because of the lies they believe. There is only one way to have peace and sound mind and know the truth, and that is through God's Son, Jesus Christ, who was sent down here to be sacrificed for our sins, and he is the only way to God. You cannot call him a consciousness. You cannot worship aliens. You cannot teach people the law of attraction and go to heaven, because that is not something that God commanded us to do. So be blessed in the name of Jesus Christ, and have a good night.